fool us. Magic is full speed ahead tonight, and we've got 4 sensational magicians at the starting line. Let's see who makes it onto the P&T podium with a trophy as we welcome our Grand Prix Masters of Magic, Penn and Teller. Makes Penn and Teller wave their white flag, they earn a Fool Us trophy and a spot in Penn and Teller's Las Vegas show. Our first act is racing in right now.
Hi, I'm Jack Kelly. When I was 6 years old, I discovered skateboarding. I dropped into a half pipe for the first time. It was terrifying, but it taught me the value of taking risks, a lesson that really stuck with me. When I was 9, I took another risk and performed my first ever magic trick for show and tell at school. Growing up with a severe stutter made it tough to communicate, but magic transformed my ability to speak. It helped me piece my thoughts together like a puzzle piece. Even becoming a full-time magician was a huge risk for me, but so far it's working out. And tonight, I'm taking the biggest risk of all, trying to fool Penn and Teller. If I succeed, it'll be the ultimate reward for a lifetime of risk-taking.
Please welcome North Carolina's own Jack Kelly.
I got this custom skateboard made, but there's a problem. I couldn't decide on the colors. That's why I have these volunteers up here to help create my new skateboard logo on national TV. In front of each of you, you have an outline of this logo and a cup of markers. In a moment, you're gonna use those markers and color in your blank logo however you'd like. A different color for each section. Then when you're done, Brooke's gonna choose one of your finished logos at random, and whichever one she chooses, I'm gonna try to make my logo look the exact same way. So, you guys get started coloring. While you guys are coloring, please welcome Brooke to the stage.
Hi. Hey, Jack.
Hey.
How are you?
So Brooke, while they're coloring, you're gonna make one more decision.
Okay.
You're gonna choose the sticker that's gonna go on my skateboard.
Okay.
So, in this baggie, I have dozens of skateboard stickers.
Okay.
I just want you to just reach in, grab one, and show Penn and Teller.
Okay.
Great, what does it say?
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only, I love it.
That is a cool sticker.
Brooke, we're gonna use this sticker, but not all of it, okay? We're just gonna use a corner of it.
Okay.
Could you just finish that tear for me?
Sure. Right there?
Boom, amazing. Okay, Brooke, we're both gonna peel off our sticker backing.
Okay. Now?
Yep, peel it off.
Okay.
Do the same.
Okay.
Great, and you can just toss the trash behind you.
Okay.
Perfect. Amazing, Brooke, you're doing great. Brooke, watch the corner of that sticker.
Okay. What?
Now you're probably wondering, where in the world is the rest of that sticker? Brooke, that corner of the sticker is where all skateboard stickers belong.
Okay. No way.
Yes way.
Okay. No way. No way.
You're gonna see stuck to the bottom of the skateboard. There is a corner.
That is cool.
But this could be any corner unless we take that leftover sticker that you have, Brooke, line it up, and see that that is a perfect match once again.
That's amazing.
Look, everybody.
Super cool.
Now that we've dealt with the sticker part of the board, now we can go back to the logo.
Okay.
Is everyone done coloring? Okay. Now that everyone's done coloring, I want you to take your design out of your clipboard, turn it face down, and then pass your design all the way down to the end closest to me. Great. And would you just mind just mixing up all those designs? Perfect. Okay, amazing. You guys can make way back to your seat. Give it up for these volunteers, everybody. Thank you. Now it's time, Brooke, for you to choose one of these designs at random, okay? So we had 4 artists up here. We had 4 finished logos. Name a number between 1 and 4.
2.
2, okay. So that's 1. and that's 2. I'm gonna give that to you.
Okay.
Going to show Penn and Teller what design we got. Great. Now, Brooke, you could have chosen any one of these designs.
True.
But you chose that one. Let's see what we got. We have a yellow background, a red border, a green J, and a purple K. Brooke, remember how I said that my skateboard logo is gonna look the exact same
You said
at the end of
that.
this trick?
Yes.
Okay, let's just wrap our heads around this, okay? I haven't touched this skateboard since you chose that design, right?
You have not. Uh-oh.
Thank you. I can see that. Oh, Brooke, I apologize.
Okay.
I forgot to mention. We've been using more than one sticker. Because underneath that is a yellow background, a red border, a green J, a purple K, a perfect match!
Jack Kelly! You did it! Wow! Are you actually a great skateboarder?
No, I'm still a magician, so athletic abilities are minimum. So, but I do enjoy skateboarding.
Does magic also give you that adrenaline rush?
Yeah, it does. It
Which
does.
one is more difficult?
Probably skateboarding. You know, I don't skateboard as often as I used to, mainly because I do this professionally, and if I break an arm, then I'm out of a job, so.
Okay, Jack. The boys have had enough time. Let's find out if you fooled them.
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Boys?
Yeah, Jack. I'll tell you right away, you did not fool us at all. I'll take all the suspense away on the opening sticker thing. Not even for a moment did you fool us on that. But the second part was a little trickier. And it's really a good trick. It was really a good trick, and the audience just loved you, and we loved you, and we have been racking our brains out. We think we've got it. I was trying to find the right way to say this to you. There's a term in magic, you probably know what it is, of dual reality, right? And we think that the people that were doing the drawing and filling that out had a different experience than we think they were having. That what they were doing, what they were seeing on their pad was different than what we thought they were seeing. Very hard to find a way to say this. I guess I'll just ask you one question and that'll answer the whole thing. We think there's something chemical in the markers. Is there something chemical in the markers?
No, no.
We mean that they could actually write a different thing than it looks like they're writing, or it developed when it interacted with the paper.
No, sir. No. Those are real markers.
And what the people saw on their paper was exactly what we thought they were seeing when they were drawing.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it. Well, look at you.
Bring it, earned it. Woo! Congratulations, Jack Kelly. Congratulations. Jack Kelly. Woo! What a great moment. Our masters of magic are mystified, and we still have more magic when we come back. Welcome back. Here to close the show, along with 7 members of our studio audience, give it up for Penn and Teller.
All of you people sign this envelope, right? We asked you all to sign it. Did you all sign it? You all signed it, good. Now, Brooke said we had 7 members of the audience up here, and that's true as far as it goes, but it's more than that. We asked for 7 people who were skeptical. 7 people who thought that maybe we used stooges, that maybe we had paid Confederates among the audience. We wanted the 7 most skeptical people up here. So we're about to do something that no magicians in history have ever dared to do. We're gonna do magic with every pain in the ass in the audience right up here. I get a deck of cards here, okay? This is not a card trick. Each of you just take one card. Just Pass them out. Pull them out here. See, these are the people that think that even though Fool Us never allows stooges, we never allowed paid Confederates for us or for any other magicians. These are the people that said, well, I don't really trust the people on stage. Maybe they're all set up. And you look, they all have microphones on. We took them backstage and mic'd them, but we set up nothing. Brooke, they've all got cards.
Yes.
Name a number, 1 to 10.
8.
8. Who has an 8? You have an 8. Come up here. You're in charge. Stand behind the Bible. Put your hands on this Bible. Make sure nothing changes about that Bible. Now we need 3 of you. There's 6 of you here. Wanted to get it to 3. Now, if I choose which 3, you're going to think they're stooges. So we're going to do Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors. You 2. Rochambeau. You 2. Rochambeau. You 2. Rochambeau. Winners, stand right up here. Come on, quick, winners, come up here. Come on, stand right here. Hey, you don't need the card anymore. We're done with the cards. Stand right here. What are you doing, tying every time? Good, get up here, get up here, get up here. Stand right here. Now, we are going to choose one book of the Bible. You holding the Bible there? You got your hand on the Bible? Keep holding it there. We're going to choose one book of the Bible using the Books of the Bible dartboard. You are going to pick the book of the Bible by throwing darts at the Bible. Now, some people might think we got someone sneaking behind here using magnets, something like this. You, sir, come over here. Stand right there on that tee, would you please? You check behind there. Make sure no one sneaks behind there. Make sure no one does anything. Now, you are going to stand behind this tee right here, okay? And you are going to throw a dart up there. Now, whichever book of the Bible you choose, we will go with. If you hit the center, you can choose any one you want. But know this, the instant you throw a dart at the books of the Bible, you will eventually end up in hell. Go. Throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. Boom, right there. You're right into Acts. So why don't you act like you're done and sit down? Right over here, stand right there. Throw it up there. Okay, came in low, you are in Deuteronomy. And here is a dart for you right there. Stand behind the tee, don't you be cheating. Go ahead, throw, 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 throw. Okay, you're into 2 Chronicles, you can sit down. We have got Acts, we have got 2 Chronicles, and we've got Deuteronomy. By a show of hands, who wants Acts? Raise your hand. One person wants Acts. Who wants Deuteronomy? Show of hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's gonna be that one, I bet. Who wants 2 Chronicles? 1, 2, okay, so we have got Deuteronomy. Turn to Deuteronomy. Now, Deuteronomy has in it 34 chapters. And we're gonna choose one of those 34 chapters by using tumbling dice. Roll them down here. Come on, roll them down. Women think I'm tasty. Always stand up if you have to, you lazy bastard. Get them up here. Get them. Stand up. What's wrong with you? Throw them up here. Throw them up here. Come on. Come on. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. Throw them up here. Throw them up here right now. We have got a, you tell me, I don't want to cheat. What number's that?
A 2.
A 2. And that number there, what is that number there?
6.
6 plus 2 equals 8. So turn to chapter 8 in Deuteronomy. When you get to chapter 8, tell me how many verses are there?
8.
Look down there. Look them over for a second. You're going to choose one of those verses. Let me recap this. 7, pains in the asses on stage. We had them do Rochambeau, no way to control that. They got 3 books of the Bible thrown with darts. We then had that voted on by the same pains in the asses. We then got down to Deuteronomy. We then rolled tumbling dice from the back of the theater. We got a 2 and a 6. We added that up. You chose an 8. You got 8 verses right there, right? Look them over there. Can you see the 8 verses? Choose one of them.
7.
7. You want verse 7, chapter 8 of Deuteronomy. Now, we asked you if you signed this envelope. Did some people on stage sign this envelope? You did. We want you to find your signature on that envelope to make sure it's not tampered with. We have this in double envelopes right here. Teller's ripping it open, and now would you please take a look there. Find your signatures right there. Would you read verse 7, please, loudly, clearly, slowly?
Behold, we whip the air and put the bits in the horses' mouths.
Why don't you explain that, the wisdom of the Bible? Read that once more and read it real slowly, would you please?
Behold, we whip the air and put bits in the horses' mouths.
And put bits in the horses' mouths.
Done, everyone. Woo!
Yeah.
Come on over here, Teller. Nicely done, guys. 7 skeptics, 2 heathens, and 1 biblical miracle. From all of us at Fool Us, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.